Now then, I've finally found my SD cards and my camera. I still haven't found my drift. The move's gone pretty smoothly, to be honest. A lot of help from friends, and me and my mum cleaned the last of the house. This is going to be the new workshop. As you can see, at the minute it is a long way off completion because there was a substantial amount of stuff that that belonged to my mum, which is gardening related, which we still need to sort out and arrange. I need to level everything up, and in fact, if you can see the tilt on that bandsaw, that actually shows how bad the floor was in the old garage. But I've not been able to set that up yet because I can't find the 4 bolts that attach it to the base. I've had a bit of a switch around. What was my table for the grinder now has the pillar drill on, which puts it at a much better height, which is slightly lower than what it was on before, but still high enough not to be stooped over. But the big difference is the grinder. The grinder is considerably higher now, which for my back should be great because it means I can lock my arms off and I'm not stooping over, which was a problem. I need to paint the walls, which is going to get done as soon as I've got the cash to buy the paint. There was a couple of half cans that were kicking around, so did it just to see what it's going to be like. The table, it's my welding station. Under there is the steel table. There's sandblast stuff over there. The table, which warped to hell after getting soaked, managed to recover it using some rather large fucking screws, basically. Unfortunately now it won't disassemble like it's ever done before. But although not flat and quite heavily warped, it is still a decent workstation. It's no longer going to have tools on it that required to be level. It's basically just going to house the vise and possibly Devil's toothbrush, but I've got to replace that first, along with all my carbide burrs. But yeah, there's going to be nice big lockable case at the back. But this is the thing, this bench is made out of I would say inch and a half, inch and a quarter box section, and it's all been welded and bolted together properly, and it's got 3/4 inch what looks like I don't know what it's called, it's like that compressed card stuff, but yeah, it is bomb proof. The only downside to it is the bit at the back slopes quite a bit, so I couldn't put anything machinery wise on there. However, there's a lot of natural light, and I'm thinking maybe for scale work here, because I've got the natural light, and in summer there'll be a gorgeous garden to look at because my mum, her gardens are pretty impressive. Yeah, so the mill's going to sit here where this tool box is. That's going to get screwed down, and then it all just needs truing up. I need to try and get a bigger compressor so I can make better use of my sandblast cabinet. But other than that, other than a lot of moving around, it's going to be worthwhile the hassle. I think it is obviously smaller than the last workshop, although not by much. Well, actually, it might actually be bigger, to be honest. Yeah, it might actually be bigger, but it is flat, level, and bone dry. Absolutely bone dry. Double skinned walls, so, well, at least on the side, so good insulation, and plenty of roof space to stash stuff away up there. Just need to, oh shit myself, the door slamming. Fuck's sake. Yeah, so just need to, my mum needs to, me and her need to come in at the weekend and just try and arrange everything, because at the minute I can't use my benches because all the stuff's out. Well, you get the idea. But we'll get there. It's going to be good. Just need to replace all the stuff that was like all the water damage stuff, but I can do that. Well, the Devil's toothbrush is the thing I need the quickest, and replace the burrs. But yeah, so it's looking pretty good. I have a good stock of materials again as far as scale stuff goes, including this decently sized piece of glow in the dark. Thank you to Anne GPS for sorting this out for me. That is a monster piece of blue glow in the dark, so there is going to be some carbon fibre cord slingshots coming pretty soon, I would say. So now I'm gonna upload this video and get a good idea for how quick the broadband is for uploading, which of course is a key factor compared to the last house where I didn't do many videos because it literally took days to upload. So hopefully that will all change as well, and yeah, it is going to be worthwhile, all the hassle, I suppose. Rich, torn apart self-sufficiency is going to make a feature out of that wall for me, which is going to be pretty damn slick, I'm sure. But yeah, so there we go. I'll start getting some vids up. I've got, like I say, I've got a shitload of stuff that I need to edit, and I can't find all my SD cards, and the one with most of the stuff on, the 16 gig one, is inside my Drift, the helmet mounted camera, and I'd be bollocks if I can find it. It's just nowhere to be seen. But yeah, anyway, I'll get this uploaded and I'll start getting some pictures up. I'm going to be doing quite a lot more tutorials again, because I can now actually realistically upload. So watch this space, guys.